Movie and TV show adaptations that are better than the source material. When I think of movie adaptations that surpass the source material, my mind immediately goes to Ready Player One. Now, while I understand that some people do love the book, and I can kind of see why, it does not compare to the movie in any way to me. I loved the movie and went to get the book from my local library right after. I watched the movie, but I was severely disappointed. The book is a lot weirder than the movie, and while I understand that that could be a point that some people like about the book, I just could not get behind it. It's also a very bizarrely structured book, where like it almost has this quest, Indiana Jones, MacGuffin type plot, but it doesn't really fully commit to that in its structure, so it just feels bizarrely paced. And I just think the movie does the structuring, does the pacing, takes all of the ideas that are so awesome from that book, because there are some amazing ideas in it, and just make them 10 times better in every single way. Next up on this list, I want to talk about a bit of an underrated pick and an underrated show, Alex Rider. The Alex Rider TV series that Amazon did and just kind of dumped on their freebie is actually really good, like surprisingly good. Again, this is another situation where this might be because I watched the show before I read the books, but now that I'm reading the books, I love the books. I think they're great. It's cool to have a teenage James Bond type character, but I think the show is a much better put together series because I care about Alex Rider so much more in the show. With the show, it takes the books that just have Alex Rider being the only true connecting tissue and gives him a story, gives him a world, a family that I really care about. So I care about the character of Alex Rider and the characters in the show so much more than the books. So while I do enjoy the books, I have to say I like the Alex Rider TV series a lot more. Another pick that I have on here, which might be a kind of controversial one, is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Now with this movie, I did read the book first, and I was just so disappointed. I just thought it was boring. It was way too long for its own good, and I felt the same way about Mockingjay. But where the Mockingjay movies just pointed out this is why I don't like the book, the Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes took that story up to a whole nother level. I think it's the best Hunger Games movie in terms of cinematography and acting and stuff like that, even if it's not the best in story. They made up for that in so many other different ways. I wanted to love Cornelius Snow's story from the start, and this movie made me love it. Alright, that's all I got for you today. Let me know what some movie adaptations you think are better than the source material down in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'm That Movie Dude, signing off.